I'm now going to pass you over to Ant, who's going to take you through the business plan.
Okay, can you hear me okay? Yeah? So, okay, so those who have not met me, I'm Ant Sumner, and I'm an alcoholic. And that hence my interest tonight. No, joking apart, I'm going to cover 3 areas. So I'm going to cover the what's called the beer garden effect, then I'll cover the negotiation we've had with the brewery, and then we'll finish with the business plan. So in terms of the beer garden effect, what do we mean? So looking at some work that Savills did back in 2015, they concluded 2 things. That a third of buyers will check to see if the house they're interested in is near a good pub. Yeah? And they went as far to say that it has a really big selling point, because that's a big part of the decision making. It has a big impact on that selling, and has a real positive impact on property prices. Petty Sun and Prestwich, not easy to say after without a few beers, they went as far to say as a proximity to a good local pub could add as much as 10% to property prices. So strong linkage, that's the beer garden effect. Having that near your property is really, really important. Good clicking. If we look at Tollerton itself and look at house prices, look at Zoopla, and just look at some of the trends we're seeing in our property prices, we're quite buoyant at the moment. So in terms of the middle stat there, we've got the current average kind of value of a property in Tollerton just under £400,000. And the change in the last 12 months, was looking over to the right side, has been just under 5%, so £17,000. If you even look at the momentum in the last 3 months, we've had nearly a rise of 2% or £7,000. So my point is, there's a lot at stake here. There's a lot of equity at stake, and if you took the 10% property price I mentioned from Petty Sun and Prestwich, then you could say there's £39,000 worth. You know, against in terms of equity against the property that a pub could give. But those are some anecdotes, there's some views. But we're very lucky tonight because we've got our own property expert in the room, Michael McIntyre of Tollerton from Royston and Lund, who has been kind enough to just comment himself on some of the views that we put up there and give his own perspective as well. Thanks, Greg.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, so basically, I've just asked to give my opinion, my view, as to what could happen with house prices. Would it affect it greatly? And what I did was a little survey to find out what the most common questions were when we got people asking about, I want to go to a village, I want to buy a property in a village. The key one I think that came out was clearly schools. You know, I think that is the number one thing that people look for, the Ofsted rating of that school. Then very close behind that was facilities. So whether that be a post office, shops, or a community pub, a village pub where you could be part of a community. And I think that was the next thing that people look for, is the village a community. And we looked at some similarities with a couple of villages that we sell in as Royston and Lund. And we came up with Weissel and Willoughby. Willoughby has a great school, Weissel has a great pub, and we asked a few questions to people, and they said, and we noticed there was a trend that we get more money for properties in Weissel than we do Willoughby. And when we went to people and said, why don't you want to buy these houses, quite often it was because it doesn't have a pub. And I think that's quite significant, and it's all about supply and demand. And I mean, we haven't got stats to say, I can't back up 10% or anything like that, but if we do put it alongside the Waitrose effect, which people do talk about, and there is evidence to say that if a Waitrose comes to an area, the house prices could go up 12%. I think that could be applied to a good village pub. And I think that if you look at house prices, if we lost our village pub and people use the same theory for their decisions not to buy, let's say in Willoughby, because that doesn't have a pub, then we could see the house prices come down a little bit. They might not, but we could see it. And on the reverse of that, if we get a good pub, and looking at some of these funds here on the board, I think if we had a pub like that, then I think that it will attract people in, it will make people want to live here. and I think that could have a really positive impact. So, you know, if we lose the pub, it could go down 5%. If we create a pub like this, then it could go up 5–10%. So I think there is a swing, and it does back up what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think that if we all support it, then it could have a really positive impact on house prices.
Thank you, Graham. I think you deserve a round of applause. Okay, so on to the next bit, just around the brewery negotiations. So I've tried to sell this a little bit in story of pictures, so a lot of clicking here, Matt, so I'm afraid. So first of all, we couldn't come out tonight without you know, a reminder of our Boris Johnson. But the thing is here is, what have these two kind of groups got in association? So Boris Johnson and then the steering group committee. And the thing is, we'll go down one more. We both had a common deadline to hit in October. So in terms of the air hostess, it was listed back in August 2017 as an asset of community value. And whenever I was decided to sell the pub, then the parish council, Tollerton Parish Council, exercised the right to bid for the pub. And there was a 6-month moratorium, and that finished on the 16th of October. And that was our deadline, and we all know the other deadline. And the difference, where the association finishes, the difference is we hit our deadline. Obviously, we all know it's history that they didn't hit their deadline. So if we go on one more, so we're really shocked we hit that deadline, and I'll explain a little bit more about it. So we're not popping open the champagne at the moment. We've very much got to first base, so there's a lot more work to do, and having everybody here tonight, we've got to keep that momentum going to realise and keep the pub in the village. So if we go on one more, I know Everards are here, and I know Matt paid tribute to the negotiation. It was a good negotiation. I don't even know if Tim's here, but Tim from Everards was very much on Michel Barnier on the other side. But a really good negotiation, a fair negotiation. And if we go on one more, it's real. This is the document, the heads of terms agreement that we've agreed with Everards to purchase the pub, which is really news. I think we should put a round of applause for that as well. If we go on one more, so in summary, we negotiated fairly with Everards, and we got what we felt was our best price. We're very clear on the terms of that deal, and so are Everards as well, and what that comes with. The kind of next dates that are very imminent after the share offer is the 10th of January, where we hope to exchange contracts, and then on the 31st of January is the target. 31st of March, sorry, that's quick, is the target completion date. Now, we think we can improve on that. I don't think we can improve on it to the 31st of January, but we can definitely, with the momentum in this room, we can beat that date. Okay, so final bit from me was on the business plan. So I think if you remember anything tonight around what we want to drive around the business plan is the BFG, not the big, I said, big friendly giants from Roald Dahl, but 3 principles we want the pub to be based around. We want it to be best for 3 things. So we want it to be best for beer, we want it to be best for food, family, and we want it to be best for grub, or great food. Yeah. And what do I mean by that? So in terms of beer, real ales that are drinkable, offering lots of variety throughout the year. We want the focus to be absolutely on family, but it'll cater absolutely for all ages, and we want great customer service to be at the heart of the pub. And then in terms of food, which is really important, and you heard from the survey earlier, let me tell you what it won't be. It won't be pretentious. It won't be unrecognisable ingredients. It won't try and be a MasterChef type pub. What it will be is it'll be based on really good hearty food and homemade classics that we all recognise. And that's our principles. So the BFG is what the whole business plan is based around. Now, if we go on one more slide, to show that we just didn't come up with that kind of, playing with pictures, we've done a lot of work on the business plan. So you'd be glad to know I'm not going to go through this slide because there's a lot of detail on it, but you can see we've started from what the survey said, so what you said as a community, into what the proposition should be, the business plan, how that then drives and affects turnover, and then modelled it all the way through to gross and net profit and the margin on the pub. And we're very confident the pub can be absolutely sustainable and earn a very, very good profit. If we go on one more slide, and then just kind of to close, so just unpacking what we mean behind that business plan, what do we want to try and achieve? So at the heart of the business plan is in the middle of this slide. So there's the Tollerton Community Trust, there's the Tollerton Flying Club, that's us, representing the community, and then we will appoint a new tenant, who will be independent, a new independent tenant to run the pub, and that independent tenant will run the pub based on what we as a community want them to do. We'll form a management committee, and we'll have a say in how the pub is run, and we'll appoint somebody who we want to run against the vision I've just said earlier in terms of the BFG. If we show some maybe illustrations of some of the things we've thought through and what we would like to achieve with it is we've got a vast car park, which is a fantastic space, which we just build this on, is we're going to, break up and make into a bigger garden terrace area where we can enjoy in the summer. We're going to look to extend the pub if we can raise the right share capital tonight and the funds that we'll talk about and Rupert will talk about in a minute. And we're looking to extend the kitchen. It probably won't look like that, but to provide the covers that we need. We want to have a locals bar as well. We want to look at bringing back the pool table. And the other thing is... where I put that in. And then we also want that recognisable menu we talked about earlier, that people, those hearty food, that homemade classics. We want to retain the music, or bring back the music, and we want to have that space in the summer where we can put up marquees and we can have real good social events. We can have barbecues, we can bring in pizza vans, and also the pub we want it to be the heart of having social clubs, retain the pentong, the quiz nights and things like that as well. Obviously with the space in the garden as well in the summer, we can have beer festivals. I had to put this one up. We're going to modify the toilet, you'll be pleased to hear, and we're going to look at that space where children play, and again enlarge that and make that improve that as well. But at the heart of it, what it'll be based around is great customer service. That's what we absolutely need the pub to be based around, and that's what we'll do. So at that point, I'll hand you over to Rupert.